It's trying to understand other people and trying to give people the same kind of.
I understand
same
the
kind
anger
of break that
management
we
class
want.
is not working. Anger management is not working for me. Understand that. So let's move on.
So
Let's move on.
You know what? I'm done. This isn't going to work out in terms of discretionary parole for me.
Okay.
Because we can't even have a conversation. So I don't even want to put a parole officer through that on discretionary.
Right. Okay. So for me, Mr. Tate, you
Have anger issues.
I am.
That. Mr. Tate has anger issues. That's it. We can't work with Tate. He's an angry person. That's it. It's true.
Can I speak now?
No.
If you're going to continue to talk about my anger issues, I understand.
Mr. Tate, we
I
are
understand.
the parole board.
I'm not getting eligible for parole because I have
You need
anger issues.
to listen when we're speaking, Mr. Tate.
No parole for Tate.
Okay?
No parole for Tate.
So,
No parole for Tate. None.
But
Okay.
Mr. Tate is not getting parole because of anger issues. That's what's going on here. No parole.
are you finished?
Be an adult, and tell Mr. Tate he has no parole. That's all you gotta do. That's where you're going. You're not
Okay.
being an adult right now. It's obvious. I'm being an adult. All that stuff, that's not an adult-like situation.
Mr. Tate.
It's too obvious to see what's going on here. Too obvious.
And what is that?
Now your position in power is obvious. My position in power is obvious. People don't follow instructions and get themselves in a wrong situation. It happens every day, every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds.
So,
You
Mr.
don't
Tate,
follow instructions.
you're going to have to stop and listen so that we can tell you what our decision is. Okay? And it's
I know
obvious
your
that
decision.
I'm
It's
speaking.
obvious.
Excuse me. You need to not say anything more and listen to what we have to say. Okay?
But yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So in the case of Raheem Tate, inmate number 339.
Madam Chair, I just want to input.
Go ahead.
So it's obvious that we just tried to get through to Mr. Tate, who now left the room. And there was no getting through. He had taken anger management and alternatives to violence well before the disciplinary reports on that involve fighting and assault on DOC employees. Releasing him on discretionary parole is just, for me, it's out of the question. I hope that somebody sits him down and explains that if this kind of behavior continues on special parole, that you'll be sitting your 8 years back inside and not the community. But the situation is that you just can't respond to other people in a violent way. That's why the prison system exists, and that's why parole exists. So based upon that, what I have no alcohol, halfway house placement, mental health evaluation and treatment is deemed necessary, acknowledging that it's a 1. However, there's something more going on here that needs to be dealt with. Anger management, no contact with victim LW, and my denial reason, nature and circumstance, inadequate evidence, federal change in courts, adjustment.
I had criminal